Yes, this is a Shiro body pillow that was gifted to me by a lovely friend and subscriber, so I'm a very lucky girl. I have evolved from trash mom to space mom, and you will now address me as such. Hello everyone, today I am here to give you my reactions / thoughts / predictions for VOLTRON Season 5. The trailer dropped yesterday, Valentine's Day, which was a surprise for many because we were in relative radio silence for a while since the last season dropped. No trailer, no release date, no nothing. And then out of the blue, we get a full-fledged trailer and a confirmation that Season 5 will indeed be 6 episodes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a clip to my reaction to the trailer that was on my live stream yesterday right here, and then we'll go ahead and discuss some stuff right afterwards. Live reaction for you guys. Here we go. Oh my god, I have absolutely no idea what to expect. Oh my god! Okay. Alright. Sure you guys can hear it.
As of today, our rebel forces have taken control of one
Oh my god, it's that!
Empire.
Everyone, get to your lions. We're going in.
Oh my god!
The tide is changing, but we still have a long way to go before the entire universe is free.
All forces, prepare for enemy assault. Stay in formation and don't touch the sides.
What the heck? Oh!
Think I may have nicked the side a little bit.
Oh.
Time to consider taking the next step. Our forces combined.
Oh!
Find the greatest threat Zarkon has ever faced.
Oh,
Every word is a lie.
This whole thing's like making a deal with the devil. It's the Gora.
Oh my god.
One-time offer. Don't play into Zarkon's hands.
Holy.
The dawn of a new age of war.
I don't have a new age of warfare. What?
What is going on?
Oh my god! Guys, what the frack was that? Dude! Okay, let's turn the volume down. Dude, they all had the bigger thing at the same time! And like, Loda was doing his cool sword thing, and like Lance was doing the thing! Oh my god! I'm so pumped. I'm so freaking pumped. Oh my god. Oh hey, you're back. So, first things first, I'm just gonna go ahead and voice something that I've said many times before, but I'll say it again. Seasons 1 and 2 were solid. They were stable, they were establishing the Voltron Legendary Defender universe and giving us an introduction to the characters, the protagonists, and the main baddies. Then it got shaken up with Season 3. Season 3, the established universe that we knew, was kind of torn apart when Shiro went missing and Loda was introduced. So we realized that this established universe that we thought we knew in Seasons 1 and 2 is a lot bigger than we thought. There is much more going on than we realized. There's a lot more characters we have yet to see. There's a lot more plots we have yet to dive into, not to mention all the lore. So Season 3 was kind of our wake-up call of how vast this fictional universe is. And Season 4 was putting things into place, story-wise and character-wise, to build up and kind of snowball down into Seasons 5 and 6. Now, Season 4 was the halfway point, which means that there are probably 8 seasons, maybe more if we're lucky. God, that means Voltron will end by the time I graduate college. So that's the reason why people were kind of either really on board or really not on board with Seasons 3 and 4. That's why it seemed a little weird with the pacing sometimes. It's why the characters didn't seem super fleshed out, and why things are kind of all over the place, because things are being put into motion to start moving in Season 5. I don't think Season 5 is going to be the pinnacle of action because, again, it's only 6 episodes, but we're going to see the cogs start turning, things are going to fall into place, and we're going to get a lot more information. We're going to get lore. Fingers crossed. People have been talking about this a lot, and it's that Lance is going to get a leadership role. And people were saying, oh my god, Black Paladin Lance is a thing! Season 5, hallelujah! And the thing is, okay, I'm unbiased towards Black Paladin Lance. Like, it'd be really, really cool if it happened, but I'm not going to be like, ah, if it doesn't. Like, I'm not expecting it. But the thing is, if it does happen, I don't think it'll be in Season 5. Season 5, if Black Paladin Lance does happen, will be a build-up to it. It won't be actual Black Paladin Lance. I mean, I may be totally wrong, but that's just my take. Or he may never be Black Paladin, and that's the thing. it's okay either way, guys. You can be a leader without being in the precise leader role. Lance can take charge and kick ass while still being the red or blue paladin. Second big thing is that the white lion makes an appearance. But the thing is, in the OG Voltron, the white lion isn't exactly this pinnacle of hope that we kind of think it is. It's there to trick Allura, it's supposed to be the spirit of her father, but there's a lot more information on that online, you can find it, but people are super on board with the White Lion, and as cool as it would be to have Allura doing her own thing with the White Lion and everyone else like finally being in Voltron, I mean, Keith can finally be in Voltron again. Just don't trust it right away, that's all I'm saying. And what I thought was that, you know, Shiro's name means white, okay? And I don't know, maybe when real Shiro comes back, he'd pilot the White Lion? I mean, his name itself is kind of like an Easter egg. I mean, I don't know. Or maybe he is the White Lion. And I know there's a picture of Voltron with a little lion to the side that could be like a clue in, but I don't know. It could be just something completely inconsequential. Next up, there's a screenshot of Keith looking like he's just seen death. Now, from watching the trailers of previous seasons, I've learned not to hope too high regarding reactions, because as much as I would like that death expression on Keith's face to mean that he either stumbled across Operation Kron, found the real Shiro, or possibly, who knows, his mother, it could just be him reacting to seeing some quintessence Galra operations. It could just be something like very mundane like that. So I'm not getting my hopes up, but if it does happen to be Operation Kron or Shiro or his mother, because again, season 3 was reestablishing the universe and bonds, and 4 was putting things in place for season 5 and 6. In my mind, I'm kind of comparing it to Avatar: The Last Airbender, where the whole Eclipse arc was kind of towards the end, but not quite the finale. That's what I'm thinking this is kind of gonna be like. Like, there will be action and there will be a lot going on, but it's not the final drum roll. Season 7 and 8 are gonna be the big bomb, basically. Which is why I'm absolutely certain that we're not gonna get all the answers we want yet. We may get information on Shiro if we're lucky. It'd be awesome if we could get some information on Keith's family. I really think that, honestly, looking at the trailer, seeing Keith looking over like the desert planet and like going on his little operations and being in space with the Blade of Amora, I really think that we're gonna get some solid Keith backstory. I'm hoping. Either that or just something related to Keith that we need answers to. And I'm really looking forward to the Loader and Allura like interactions, because oh my god, 2 powerhouses just boom. And Matt. Bless, we're getting so much Matt, and he looks freaking hot. And Loader. We finally get to see a lot more Loader in action, because season 3 was his introduction. Season 4, we kind of see him turn into this pinnacle to nothing, and now he has to build himself up again with Voltron. Only, is he actually working for Voltron? I've had this long-standing theory that Shiro, or Kron I guess you could say, is meant to kind of infiltrate Voltron, take control of it from the inside, putting Voltron right into Loader's beautiful purple hands to get him all the quintessence he needs. Maybe Loader wants to do something with the quintessence to heal his mother and father. Maybe he has other plans of, I don't know, flipping alternate realities or something. And we also learned that Loader's generals have sided with Zarkon, because we see snippets of them in the background in the trailer with Zarkon. And Zarkon seems like he wants to negotiate and, I don't know, get Voltron to make a deal with him, but Voltron's already kind of making a deal with Loader, deal with the devil, as Lance says, and they kind of shove him into what looks like Sendak was imprisoned. And speaking of, Sendak is back. You can see him in the background of a screenshot, and it looks like he goes toe-to-toe with Loader, and I just really want to see Loader kick his ass. Now, I guess I could talk about shipping a little bit, because I know y'all love talking about that. Just a forewarning, yes, I am a clan shipper, but I'm putting that aside right now to look at this as objectively and scientifically and logically as possible. So, we seem to be getting more allurance judged on the trailer, but the thing is, we've heard that Lance is going to find someone that he does not expect to end up with, someone who is self-assured, and by that logic, it shouldn't be Allura. We also get that it's gonna be slow burn, and I don't know. I really don't know. I was thinking it could be Matt, like, oh wow, how unexpected. But it wouldn't really work for slow burn because Matt's only been here for a little bit, and I know he'll probably be with us for the next seasons. I hope. People were saying that Pidge is an option as well, and I know that a couple of my friends really love Pants. But I just don't have a gut feeling for it. Pidge is fairly young as well, and I don't know if the writers are really gonna want to push that together. It just seems like Pidge and Lance have a very sibling-oriented relationship. Maybe it'll change? I don't know, but yeah. And we did find out that Lance is apparently going to continue to be Keith's right-hand man / stability in future seasons, which means that we should get more Lance and Keith interaction, but judging on the trailer, we don't see it, but that could be the giant surprise, because I mean, like, Matt was a giant surprise in season 4. But overall, as much as I don't want to get my hopes too high up for season 5, just looking at it from a story perspective, from the pacing, and just seeing how much we have left, this kind of has to be a season where we deliver. If it isn't, then we got a serious problem. My main concern is that because the seasons are being spliced up into smaller bits, which I am grateful for because we get more Voltron more often, that just means that the pacing's going to be very fast and very odd at times if not done right. So now for my list of predictions for season 5, I'll just go down the list real quick. The team is not going to trust Loader at first. Maybe they shove him off into a little containment unit until something happens where his information proves correct, or he ends up saving them somehow and they end up having to trust him. But then at the end of the season or end of season 6, he's going to betray them, or something's gonna happen where Voltron goes right into his hands and he's like, exactly according to plan. Lance will definitely be more of a leader, even though he may or may not be Black Paladin. He's going to get a bit more mature and more focused in the season. Matt is still going to be a supporting character, although I don't know why. I just have a very bad feeling about Matt. I don't want to say it's death flags, but I'm just not feeling too good. Like, whenever I think Matt in the next few seasons, I'm just going like wee-oo in my head. Keith, we will definitely get a lot more on Keith, whether it's his backstory, his relationship with Shiro, or just he stumbles across something that's big, hopefully Operation Kron. If not, Allura is going to be tested. She's going to have to work around what Loader is planning, and I don't know. I mean, she's been almost a little too perfect lately, so I'm guessing we're gonna see some cracks in the facade here. Zarkon said himself there's gonna be a new age of warfare, so things are gonna get pretty dark, so maybe Keith will discover the thing and go to Team Voltron and tell them about it, and that's where the season cuts off, and that's when Loader's grand scheme is starting to come into place. But I just think that it'd be logical for Keith to come back towards the end, or maybe middle end, and kind of spill the beans on some stuff. We will definitely see some Voltron versus the Generals again, this time with Zarkon being in the picture. Maybe that's why I'm getting the bad flags for Matt. And then I really want to know what's going on with Hagar, because she seems like she's kind of doing her own thing. It's Zarkon and the Galra, Loader, and then Hagar being like, oh yeah, I'm with Zarkon, but am I really? Yeah, that's all I got for right now. If you guys have your own thoughts, opinions, predictions, anything else you want to share, then throw them down in the comments. I'd love to read them. And feel free to discuss with other Voltron fans as well, because that's what we're here for, guys. That's why there's a community to talk about things that might happen. I'm gonna end the video with my reaction to receiving this beautiful Valentine's Day gift. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in my reactions for season 5 at the beginning of March. Bye!
We are now witnessing Nicole opening something. We know what it is.
You all know what time it is.
Oh my god. Oh my god, there's so much skin! Can you put that on there? Like, is this allowed?